Good evening and welcome back to AdCast. I'm Carl Vervisch and I'm here with my co-host Kate Whatley.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, and right now we are talking to Vinny Tafuro from Tafuro Communications and a past ADD2 president, national ADD2 president, and just
The list goes on.
It goes on
one
and
of our
on.
favorite guests.
Right now, retired wise guy in the corner of the board meetings.
Yeah, I like that one.
The infamous MIA guy with the National ADD2 website.
Nice.
We won't go there, though.
So Vinny comes on every month to talk with us about advertising insight. This is a segment we do just to kind of talk about trends and hot topics in the advertising industry. This month, we're all about the ADDYs.
Yeah, so naturally, that's what our discussion is going to be about.
Sure. Now, Vinny, you have a different perspective on the ADDYs than a lot of people because you've been involved with ADD2 up to the national level and all of that.
Yeah, and just the American Advertising Federation in general, which is the organization that runs the ADDYs.
And I also know that you've been involved for a number of years. How have you seen it develop?
It's been interesting. I on the local side, I think here in Tampa Bay, the award show has become a little bit more streamlined and more of a social networking kind of celebration of the work that's gone on in the community in Tampa Bay. On the national level, it's always the A-list, the ADDYs. It's their premier show, and it hasn't changed much except with the theme of maybe the city it's in. In Dallas, it was more country than Atlanta, you know?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. And maybe in Nashville, too.
Yeah, Nashville and Louisville. Actually, they've gone country.
They do a lot of country.
Well, last year was my first time at the National ADDYs up in Atlanta, and it was very much the black tie, dinner, serious event that
I was outside doing AdCast.
yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't even get to see it. No, it's quite a production. The attendance is large, and it really is, as an award show, I like it. I think the only thing missing with that is there's not enough interaction with people on it. I like the way we do the Best of the Bay takes a pretty significant part, and people get to go up and actually say something, even if this year it was just thank you.
So maybe there's some things that national ADDYs can learn from local ADDYs, but there's probably things that local ADDYs can learn from national ADDYs too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you have any insights on that.
I think that, we do, the student ADDY thing has picked up rather well, and that's a big thing with local ADD2 or with national ADD2 because that's one of the largest fundraising opportunities for national ADD2. $1 of every entry, $1 from every student entry to that competition goes to national ADD2, and that helps fund the national board, which is a support structure for the local ADD2 chapters.
Who then go and support these students coming out of school, kind of cyclical.
Exactly,
right?
and it works very well that way.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's something that I've definitely seen grown over the last 5 years and hope to see it continue to grow because the students seem to benefit tremendously from it. And ADD2, from a financial standpoint, it's something that's a small amount but a large quantity of people supporting it. So hopefully through this economy, it'll stay stable as well.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, this year, at least in the Tampa market, it grew dramatically. So
Yeah.
Always good.
That's a good sign.
Yeah,
for
and
us
especially
guys.
in this economy, for things to go that way is, means a lot. I don't know. Do you know anything about where the total entries were this year in our area, as opposed to previous years? Was it
Tampa
less?
Bay was just under 800 or around 800, and I think last year it was mid 800s.
Oh wow!
So
okay,
we weren't
not a big
off by
difference.
very much. If there's any concern with any concern with the quantity of entries, I'm worried about next year's ADDY Awards.
Yeah.
So if you look at from a business cycle standpoint, the ADDY entries this year were work that was done, a lot of it in the first half or 3 quarters of 2008.
Kicking, and now we're going to be running into the the time that represents when there wasn't that much going on. So,
Exactly.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what the Tampa Bay Ad Fed does to compensate for that next year,
Yeah.
as far as promoting entries.
Buy
and
one,
then
get
also-
one?
Yeah, I don't know. And then also the event itself.
Yeah.
So we'll have our eyes open for that, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Definitely.
Well, Vinny, thank you so much.
Thanks for joining
Thanks for
us.
having me.
Show.
As always,
Yeah.
and we'll have you back again next month if you want to come by.
I'm always open.
And thanks to Tampa Digital Studios, the TBT, and Barefoot Wine and Bubbly for being our sponsors this evening.
And thanks to all you at home for being our watchers this evening. We always appreciate you, and we'll see you seeing us in just a minute.